boy inadvertently discovered something bizarre. The nanny who took care of his sick mother had suddenly become his stepmother. He thought his father just wanted to start a new life, but he didn't expect a series of strange things to happen in the house after that. He used to be in perfect health, but lately he's been experiencing pains without warning. Even the family's gentle dog has become irritable. Whenever this woman appears, he became extremely agitated and restless. In the face of these sudden irrationalities, one can't help but speculate what secrets are hidden behind them. But stranger things were happening in quick succession. The mother said her favorite thing was the warmth of the sunlight pouring into the room, but the boy noticed that whenever the family was going out, the nanny would close the curtains in the bedroom. But what the boy didn't expect was that his mother's condition had always been very stable. After the nanny appeared, her condition suddenly took a turn for the worse, so much so that he was caught off guard when his mother left forever. At his mother's funeral, Danny was surprised to find the harmless-looking nanny leaking a ghostly smile. Did this woman have some kind of secret buried in her heart? But Danny still chose to accept his stepmother. He complimented his stepmother on her delicious cooking. His stepmother smiled in relief. While she was talking about her sad childhood, the family dog suddenly barked. Seeing that the two brothers hadn't finished eating, she offered to walk the dog for them, and instructed Danny before he left to heat up the food when his father came home. These careless words of their stepmother made the two brothers feel their mother's love again. When his father came back from work, he was glad to see the two brothers' progress, but a sudden cry made everyone shudder. The two brothers rushed out. They found their longtime dog lying on the ground. The brothers were heartbroken. The stepmother explained that the dog suddenly broke free from the rope just by a high-speed truck happened to hit. Seeing the panicked stepmother, the father immediately went to comfort. But an angry Danny didn't believe his stepmother's explanation. There is no such thing as coincidence. The dog's death was definitely her intention. That's when Danny's stomach started hurting again. But after a detailed examination at the hospital, they couldn't find any reason for the pain. Danny couldn't agree with the doctor's explanation. He told his father that he had been experiencing heart attacks for the past few days. That woman must have given him some kind of poison. But in the face of his son's unfounded suspicions, the father felt a chill in his heart that he had never felt before, and that there was no reason at all for the man he loved to do such a terrible thing. He even thought Danny was being paranoid lately, so he began to scold his son. In the heat of the moment, the father revealed a secret he'd been keeping for a long time. Danny's uncle didn't die in an accident. He jumped into the river and died because of a hereditary mental illness. Seeing his son's recent strange behavior, he even thought that his son must have inherited the disease. When he heard what his father said, Danny had an unexplainable look on his face. In order to verify his suspicions, a crazy plan came into his